Yeah, man, oh man, it's videos like these where you start them out and you really just don't know what to say. Yes, it's official, guys, brought to us first by Nell, then shortly after by Ryan at Rush B Media. The cases have been confirmed. The reports also confirmed the leaving of the Counter-Strike space for now of Cloud9 and their Colossus project coming to what seems like a very abrupt and, by many eyes out there, an expected end. The committing of what was set to be 3-year contracts. Who knows, how far into the contracts people expected this team to be. The loss of a coach, a big figure like Woxic, some other changes continuing with this roster that continued to struggle throughout its time together. Finally, maybe getting a grasp of what people wanted it to be. And it seems now that Cloud9 will be leaving CSGO amidst the pandemic, set to return once it's viable. When that might be, who frickin' knows? As according to Nell, why? Following the new failure during the EPL season 13 with a non-qualification to playoffs, Cloud9 decided to stop the project. According to our sources, the players have all been placed on the bench, and Cloud9 could very well stop its involvement in the CS scene. It seems some players have already decided not to continue in Counter-Strike, but could try the venture on Valorant, maybe even directly with Cloud9. It is also unlikely that Cloud9 will be able to resell its players, as the project is proving to be a costly failure. And the first question to my mind, I don't know about you guys, where's Floppy going? Because he's already tweeting about this. Is Floppy already making the move to Valorant like so many other North American Counter-Strike pros have? Not to mention a premier North American CS organization in Cloud9. You ask yourself, who we freaking got left? We've been losing players. And for all you EU boys out there, all you non-North American CSGO fans, you've been fine. Haven't lost too many faces outside of, someone like Scream. When it comes to North America, certainly have lost a handful of notable players, especially as of late with Ethan going to 100T Valorant. And now you join an entire organization leaving the space. It's just sucky. I know there's a lot of Cloud9 haters out there saying they've invested and wasted so much money. You have a foot to stand on with this argument, but I think overall the main thing for me is this just sucks for the Counter-Strike space entirely, and who the heck knows when Cloud9 can actually come back, because the pandemic is still ongoing. They never had any lands to really firmly grasp what kind of talent they did have, as we've seen many a team struggle with. And before we know it, by the way, this roster completed when S-Tag's contract, he was the 5th and final member, started on October 25th. That marks today as the 5-month, 1-day anniversary, and the Colossus is already done. As Ryan from Rush B Media says, he has spoke with Jack Etienne from Cloud9 and confirmed they're departing from CSGO, but was told they remain committed to the scene and intends to return with the North American roster when it is viable. Like we said before, who knows when the frick that'll be. I'm sure a lot of people out there are going to math out the transfer fees, the salary paid thus far, the roster changes, what has been wasted by Cloud9. I am sure we will talk more about this when Cloud9 post. At the point of me recording, they have not. I imagine they will shortly. We'll follow up with Henry G, what he has to say about this. The Cloud9 Colossus project was a failure. There is no denying that, but there certainly were a heck of a lot of strings and causes to that failure, which I know people are going to love to hate on, and we'll keep on talking about it. But for me personally, this is just, it's another win for Valorant. Cloud9 Valorant has certainly had struggles, and now all of a sudden, they're like, hey, let's just take our own CS guys and maybe transition some of them. The giant question now, of course, when will Cloud9 come back, and what of their current players and members, which of those will just make the switch from CS to Valorant? It's a huge, hurtful day. I hope you guys all enjoy the rest of your Fridays. I feel bad for Ryan. Go check him out on Twitter, Ryan from Rush B Media. He's probably going to be having a lot of drinks today, and he's going to need them. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Drink up yourself, water, coffee, whatever you need. I'll catch you guys back here sometime soon.